gearheads, thanks for tuning in. As you can see, my dad brought the Camaro outside. On this episode of Dance Garage, Dan's going to be power washing the Camaro. As you can see from this spot here, it's going to look a lot better than it does now. Hey Dan, run that intro.
Hey gearheads, thanks for tuning in. Like Ashley said, we're going to power wash this sucker because, well, you can tell it's going to look a whole lot better when I'm done. So I got my safety glasses on, and it's drizzling a little bit, but that shouldn't matter because the car's getting wet anyway. I know I have no glass in it, but it's been getting rained on in Wilmington by the water and the salt water anyway, so a little bit more water's not going to hurt it, but it will make it look better, so let's get right to it. Look at how much better that looks already. Can't wait till the whole car looks like that. It's going to look like a different car. Should probably close the window for now because I'm not doing the interior yet. We'll clean out the interior and then we'll clean it with what? Whoa, what's going on here? I think the window's off the track a little bit, so we'll just be careful with this. This is not going to end well. Update. Look at that quarter panel, how nice that looks compared to the door and what it looked like before. Keep going. I can't believe how nice some things come out with just a little power washing. Like this trim down here, you see what it used to look like? And that looks pretty good. It does still have a little dings and dents, and I may reuse this if I can, but it cleans up really well and that makes you feel better. Well, it makes me feel better. You know, I saw on the internet that all of these RSs came with the black stripe or a white stripe, depending on the color, going across the front. I haven't really been able to tell that on this, so maybe by power washing it, we'll be able to find out. Well, I definitely don't see any kind of striping going across this, so maybe it was a special order? So here's a little before and after of the power washing. Maybe when it dries, it'll look a little better because it's hard to tell when it's wet. And this is the other thing with vinyl tops. Since they knew they were going to be covered, they really didn't treat them as well as the other exterior panels. So they might need a little body work if they were a little wavy, or they might not have painted it because it was cheaper. So gotta have this to deal with. But we're still going to clean it. you can see by this shot of the trunk that the power washing is cleaning it, but there's other stuff going on too. The paint's kind of breaking down, so we're not trying to do this to make it look perfect, just trying to get the dirt off. Here's going to be the fun part, opening this door to roll up the window, because this door is not in the best shape. See? See, the interior is going to be next. Another little treasure we can see now that I've power washed, the top of the fender actually did have the double pinstripe, which I think was an option on some of these cars too. Or it could have been added later. We'll never know. There you go. She's power washed. So all the dirt came off, some of the paint came off, but we'll be able to see a little bit better what it actually will look like when it's dry, which will look a little better, but not great, because we still know the condition of the car. But it makes me feel better knowing it's cleaned up, and maybe we'll find something like these pinstripes on it. So we're going to let it dry off, and then next episode, we're going to be cleaning out the interior. So I'll end with a couple of shots of it after a couple days when it dries, so we can see what it looks like, and do a next episode of cleaning out the interior. So stay tuned for that. That's it for this one. Catch you on the next one.